Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I am here to do He-Man Masters of the Universe video, and we got the very first Fury video. So, I'm gonna give you a little bit of bio about He-Man. If you did not grow up to He-Man, if you're not, in your early 30s, late 30s, middle 30s, and you don't know nothing about He-Man, I'm going to give you a link after this to actually go and look at it, because I will tell y'all this. He-Man, the Masters of the Universe is a television show from the 80s. This show is a good show, and with this show, I wanted to come and talk about one particular episode that I have questioned for so many years, and I watched it last night. But after I watched it last night, it was the following, and I'm finna. So let me go down through this. So the name of the episode is called The Rainbow Warrior, and this is a particular episode, well, one of two episodes based on Queen Marlena. And oh my God, so Queen Marlena is at this museum, at the palace that they have at the palace, and her old oh my God, Rainbow Explorer ship and outfit where the king discovered found her in actually is on display, and she was just reminiscing on her time on Earth. She is originally from Earth, but she came to Etheria, and she never left, and she fell in love with the king, so she became the queen of Etheria. And so that's how that goes. And so King Randor, Prince Adam, Man-at-Arms, Teela, and Orko are kidnapped by Skeletor, Trapjaw, and Beastman. And with that, they're kidnapped, and they send a ransom to the palace, to the queen, saying, for like demanding the royal palace be turned over to him and everything. Meanwhile, during this time, the one thing I can tell y'all is that none other King Randor, Prince Adam, Teela, Man-at-Arms, and Orko, all of them are chained up outside of Snake Mountain. Yeah, because Skeletor do not want them to find out the secrets that are in Snake Mountain. So the queen the queen just tell second in command, the lieutenant. They just call him lieutenant in this particular episode, but I can tell you he's African American. And what's so good about this video, about this episode, is she says to herself, she goes, Skeletor got my husband and my son and my friends. She like, okay, I'm gonna show how bad I can really be. So before this this part, the Royal Guard was having a jousting tournament. All the Royal Guard was in a jousting tournament. So they was just having a break from the jousting tournament because the reviews for the next day. All right. And then Skeletor, kidnapped her son and her friends. So she going, She put on her old spacesuit, got that her old crafter going, and the lieutenant said, "What was they going? They don't know what that was." She shoots out. She start flying that thing like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go rescue my family and my friends." And to get me to say, so she decided before Hordak can attack the castle, they go and surprise attack Skeletor. Man, that was the best thing she did. That was the best command she ever gave and thing. All right, we're gonna be talking about a lot of things going down through this thing. So, then Skeletor don't know who that is, like, and Orko goes, "Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?" He goes, "That's the ring." And then that's when Orko realized it's the rainbow stripe from the museum. And then Prince and King Randor go, "You're right, you're right." Then this is where it gets me. So now we're finna get to the two questions in my theory. So here's the question. First question is, how did Queen Marlena know to let Prince Adam loose? How did she know that? That's the first question. And then the second question is, do she know he is He-Man? So this is my theory on both of them. I think she do know that her son is He-Man. That's one. And Cringer is Battlecat. Let me tell you why, and I want y'all to think about this. Think about how many times He-Man, Prince Adam, and Cringer has turned to He-Man in his room or in the hallway of the palace, because she had probably saw them transforming into Cringer, and turning into Battlecat and He-Man, and she had saw it, and she just knew that her son is He-Man, or it was just a coincidence that she just let him loose first and stuff. Because when she let him loose, Adam thought he can kind of pull, but he didn't. He goes off into a part, and then he turns into He-Man, and then he comes into action. But my thing is, I'm gonna stick with what I think I know, and I think I know that Queen Marlena knows that her son I think she knows her son, Prince Adam, and his pet Cringer, who talks, is He-Man and Cringer. So y'all, I want to hear from y'all. Do y'all think this theory is possible? And if it is possible, why haven't the series back in the day didn't give us a verification of this particular episode? So it kind of, like, when you first see it, I remember when I first saw it, it kind of gave off like, oh, she knows her son is He-Man, and knows that her son is He-Man, know that Cringer is Battlecat. So y'all, let me get your opinion on this. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.